of who he is and think of who I am. He's
great and marvelous.
Say,
Great and marvelous.
when I think of how we love in spite of who I was, he's
Great and marvelous.
whoa.
Great and marvelous. Lord, you're marvelous.
Say you're marvelous.
Lord, you're marvelous.
Say you're marvelous. Of who he is, in spite of who I am, you're
great and marvelous.
hey.
Great and marvelous.
When I think of what he's done, where he's brought me from, hey.
Great and marvelous.
Whoa.
Great and marvelous.
Said he,
Lord, you're marvelous.
said you're marvelous.
Lord, you're marvelous.
You're marvelous. Yes, you are. Whoa, you're marvelous. Marvelous. Yes, you are.
So wonderful to me.
You are so
Lord, you're marvelous.
marvelous.
Lord, you're marvelous.
You
You're so
marvelous.
wonderful to me.
You are so.
Lord, you're marvelous.
You're marvelous. Yes, you are.
You're so wonderful to me.
Whoa, think of what he's done and where he brought me from. You're marvelous. Whoa, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. You're marvelous. Marvelous. You're so marvelous. You're marvelous. You're marvelous. Do you know he's marvelous this evening? Come on, say you're marvelous. You're marvelous. You're marvelous. You're marvelous. Lord, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. Say you're marvelous. You're marvelous. Lord, you're excellent. Lord, you're excellent. Oh, you're excellent. Oh, you're excellent. Say you're wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, you're wonderful. Yes, you're wonderful. Say you're marvelous. Marvelous. You're marvelous. Marvelous. Come on, say marvelous. Marvelous. Oh, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. Let them say marvelous. 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 You're marvelous. You're wonderful. Wonderful. Is it wonderful to anybody tonight? Has it brought you from a mighty long ways? Do you know that he's wonderful? Wait. That's because he's marvelous. He's marvelous. He's marvelous. Marvelous. He's excellent. So excellent. Said he's excellent. Oh, he's excellent. He's faithful. Faithful. He's faithful. He's faithful. Said he's wonderful. Wonderful. He's wonderful. Marvelous. Marvelous. Said he's marvelous. Marvelous. Wonderful. Faithful. His faithful faith. Wonderful. Is it wonderful? Let me hear you say wonderful. Come on, shout. He's wonderful. Wonderful. He's done, where He's brought me from is
Great and marvelous.
oh yeah.
Great and marvelous.
When I think of how He loved me, in spite of what I've done,
Great and marvelous.
Lord,